A dream more than 50 years in the making, finally becoming a reality last week when the Atlantic Explorer balloon, which launched from Presque Isle, safely landed in Luxembourg after crossing the Atlantic Ocean. For 3 days and nearly 3,000 miles, pilots battled cold temperatures, rain, snow, and high-altitude winds on their journey from Presque Isle to Europe. The flight lasted roughly 70 hours and carried the crew across Canada, Newfoundland, and the open Atlantic before reaching France and ultimately landing safely in Luxembourg. For the pilots, the mission was a culmination of a lifelong goal.
The flight, as you know, has been a dream of mine for the past 50-some years. And to have finally achieved that goal is very important for me and very satisfying, very rewarding.
The word surreal is what comes to my mind because it really is a different world up there and transitioning so quickly from what I'm going to call the surface world to the basket world at 25,000 feet and minus 17 degrees Fahrenheit and rain coming down on you.
The pilot said arriving in Luxembourg under calm conditions felt like the perfect ending to the historic